Hello, and welcome aboard Whale Pod to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm your Captain Whale, and today we will be continuing our questing around the city, and through that, Colony 15 as well. So, let's see what this question mark's all about. Hey, if it isn't our favorite... Gah! Run! What are you running off for? I assume there's something they don't want us to know about. Okay, this does look a bit shifty, so are they up to something nefarious? What are you asking me for? How should I know? He's right, we should ask Shiner and the others directly. We'd better get after him then. No one outruns lightning lines. Don't go running off like an idiot. It's not a competition. Let's go nice and easy. The kid's aspirations accepted. There's Ethel and Kamarabi just chilling. Kid, you got some splaining to do. Ah, crud, you found me. Out with it. Why'd you run away? Sorry, can't say why. I promised. Who'd you promise? Secret. Okay, I have to go. Bye. Okay. We should try finding the others and see if they have more to say. Miyabi's down here in the museum right now. That's cool. Shiner, San, and Azalea left to find. Shiner! Oh, it's you. Sorry for surprising you. We were just a little worried about how you shouted run when we saw you in the plaza. We aren't angry. Could you tell us what's going on? Sorry, I can't right now. But I definitely will later. Just wait a little bit longer. Bye! What did he mean by later? They're definitely hiding something. Let's see what the other children have to say for themselves. Azalea's over here. I'm not gonna say anything. You can't make me. Trying to head us off at the pass, eh? We aren't interested in chasing you. We just want information. We want to make sure nothing dangerous is going on. It's not dangerous, but I can't say anything more than that. I'm not going to break a promise to my friends. Friends, eh? Sounds like you're doing pretty well for friends. Thanks, though, for, you know. That's all you're getting out of me, okay? Bye. Now we gotta make our way over to San, all the way over there. Some legs on that kid. Oh, somehow I doubt it's snowing here. I just don't think the weather's updated for the city no longer being in Sword March. Now we have a San all the way over here. Give it up, San. You've been found. That was so much fun. Is this fun for you? Is it not fun for you? That's beside the point. The fact is, you lot running away like that makes it look like you're doing something dodgy. How about you spill the beans and get this over with? Oh, I know. Come to Rebelli Plaza and you'll find out. Anyway, that's all I'm saying. See ya! Back over the way we came. Hi, Miyabi. I was checking the affinity chart earlier, and it's really just the city, the two castles, colonies 15 and colony 11 that have affinity needs still, so. Okay, so there's nobody here. Promising. Now, we want to thank you for everything. This is from us. We obtained a shackle ring. Oh, it's so cute. Neat, but what's the occasion? We wanted to surprise you, so we made it in secret. It was Neon's idea. I found one of my granddad's old accessories while I was sweeping. It was like a charm he wore when he was a soldier. And then I thought, hey, we could make one of those. What? It's handmade too? I didn't think we'd really do it. But Azalea's the one who looked up how to make it. Yeah, well, you guys said you wanted to thank everyone, so... That's Azalea all over, and she had tons of fun doing it. She was singing Mr. Boomer's song constantly. So what? I like it. Anyway, take the ring into battle with you, yeah? We can't go out and fight ourselves because we're kids. But we really wanted to help you out somehow. You're Ouroboros, after all. We wanted to know you'd come home, even if it was a really, really, really hard battle. And you really don't mind giving us something so lovely. That's what we made it for. So you'd always be around. Now you can always remember there are people waiting for you. I promise we will. Sorry we made you worry, though. I like the part where we got chased. It wasn't meant to be fun. Let's do it again. Yeah, let's have fun. The kid's aspirations is now complete. 0 experience, 1770 gold, and 3 surplus soul points. No other rewards because we just got the other rewards.
Relations have changed.
With that, we can finally go back to the campsite and discuss some real, well, have some hold some real discussions here in the city. Because there are no more question marks on the map. So we're gonna camp out in the city.
Better make sure we're well rested.
And wonder if they're gonna be okay with us lighting a fire in here and discuss. Or I guess we didn't really light a fire, we just set up some gear and stuff. We're gonna discuss Julietta's attitude.
I think we need to discuss this.
I guess Romero and Julieta probably haven't been able to get married yet. Yeah, if they had, Romero would have been giving us a whole speech about it. I can see it now. There's a reason you brought those two up. I heard Julieta's been all over the city lately, that's all. I think she might be trying to get their wedding approved somehow. Ah, so she's the one jumping through hoops this time? Romero was so fired up about it too. Is it really so hard to get married? It seems like the problem concerns more than just the two of them, so it must be... If you're worried about them, we could always ask around and see how they're doing. I'd feel a bit bad if Romero did himself a mischief while we weren't, watching. There's probably something we can do to help anyway, Mimi. You're right. Let's see if anyone knows what's going on with Romero and Giulietta, then. Giulietta and Romero.
Right then, should we get a move on?
We will get a move on. We gotta talk to both the lovebirds. Romero, do you know what's going on with Giulietta? It's you, your timing's great as ever, yes? Is everything alright? My Giulietta's joined the lost numbers. And so, at our next skirmish, she'll be there. I must persuade my boss to let me go. My only wish is that we fight as one. Her unit's being briefed precisely now at Centridge Harbor. Would you intervene? You didn't stop her from joining up? Why, yes, at first, of course, I did protest. Then, thought to let her follow her own dreams. We'll do our best for you. Right, now we are going to the harbor that's down in the Cadenzia region. Oh, wrong map. Long way to get to Centridge Harbor these days, guys. Yeah, we still haven't found the last landmark here in the Cadenzia region. It's got to be somewhere down in this cave system, right? We are strong enough to go barging in there now that we are all level 99 all the time. So that's our strategy. Stand by till we deploy. Understood. Ew, stay focused. The battle's already started. Remember that. Yes, ma'am. Yep, a voice like a squarer. Psst, Giulietta. Oh, it's you again. When did you sign up with the lost numbers? The very day that followed when we met, poor Romero came to seek my hand. In fact, since I was but a tiny girl, I've wanted to be like our Monica. But whoa, my father wouldn't let me join. He said the soldier's life was not for me. But now I'm older, and it's past time when I should act upon my own desires. Do Garrett and Romero know? Why, no, so I kept it deathly secret, if you please. I'm thinking when this coming fight is done, I'll tell them everything that's on my mind. Keep this up and your first battle will be nothing to worry about. Yes, ma'am. You showed a lot of promise even when I was teaching you. I'm expecting great things. Huh? Are you here to help out as well? We're after something pretty huge, so you'd be a big help. What are you going for? We're going to obtain growth modules. She's an excellent soldier, but Giulietta doesn't have combat experience yet. I think it would be good for her if you came along. This is without a doubt going to end in combat. Romero's not gonna make it in time, is he? We should go to his place then to make sure Giulietta... we should go in his place then to make sure Giulietta doesn't do anything reckless. Cavata, we're in. I knew you would be. Okay, so the plan's simple. We attack the Kavesi transport Levinus that's carrying the cage. We'll stage the attack at the base of the Great Sword in the Gnome Wetlands. Now you can join either the Vanguard or the Rear Guard. Which will it be? We'll be the Vanguard. We'll take the Vanguard. We'll be able to pull off a pincer maneuver with Giulietta. Okay, let's get moving. I've just sent you the rendezvous point. We'll head out to the attack point. You come along as soon as you're ready, yeah? Got it. Well, we've fallen on our feet here. Better we do this than Romero, anyway. You might be right. Okay, let's keep Giulietta safe and get this done.
I see some relations have changed.
Now, is this gonna be... not quite a return to our thing. It's gonna be we're gonna catch him from the rear at Banis Path. Ah, there you are. Come over here to me. Our target's passing through now. I see it. There it is. Any time now. Ready? Now.
Tough enemy incoming! Brace yourselves! Eyes over here!
Thanks!
I'm done. Keep them in check!
Resonant blast! Good job, Uni!
These are the softest, tough enemies we've ever seen.
Hammerhead!
Keep up your feeling exactly momentum!
We can do better yet!
Falcons!
We're here!
Wow, Giulietta aced that. We didn't need to worry about her at all. Too right. And we've got it. Well done, team. Let's get this bad boy back. Yes, Mom. I'll issue your rewards over at Centridge Harbor. I wouldn't hang around this place for too long. Understood. Alright. Right back to the harbor we go. Giulietta, why on Ionios would you become a soldier behind my back? My father, don't you know the reason why? Alright, I'll play along. You kept it quiet because you knew I'd oppose you. You knew I'd put a stop to your half-baked willfulness. Your debut fight. I hear you did well. What? Daughter or not, I've got to draw the line. You're hereby disowned from House Doyle. What? But sir, did you not hear a word she said? And Giulietta, please, you must. It's fine. Romero, see, we'll keep the city safe. Together, unencumbered by a house. My Giulietta, darling. Yes, of course. Here, let me pay you back for all the help you've been. You're the one who split the bean, who spilt the beans to Garrett, aren't you? Yes, that was me. I couldn't keep it quiet. I can't just go bringing noble daughters of the Six Houses to battle, can I? Wait, you mean... I got permission this time. I wish Garrett would just give his blessing. Quest complete. Giulietta and Romero experience 0 gold 2300 and 3 surplus soul points along with a silver braided belt.
I see some relations have changed.
And 400 affinity with the city. It's creeping closer to completion. And now that we have completed that task for Romero and his Giulietta, we will discuss something else to do, because we have, well, we have some more time that we can play around with this episode. So for now, we will make camp here in the city.
Break, guys.
Yep, no fire. Would be kind of funny if they made one right in the middle of the city, though. We have either White Fog on Arithia Sea, that was obtained here in the city, or City Discontent. We're gonna go City Discontent for now.
Let's lay out the facts.
It's understandable that people are stressed and worried, what with everything that's happened. But the city folk are really starting to get up in arms about it. I guess raids were normal for us back in the colonies. We just took that kind of thing for granted. To them, fighting was something that happened in the outside world. You can understand how seeing one of their fundamental beliefs shattered is going to cause some unhappiness. Suppose. But then you've got those conservative types who were already afraid this kind of thing would happen. Seems like they're already in a state of panic. You're right, everything feels quite precarious now. I hope everyone in the city is okay. Should we maybe talk to Monica and Travis about it all? I think we should. I hope we can do something to help. And we have choices accepted. Travis! Travis! Let's go!
Break time's over.
We will take a gentle jog through the city to see if there are any new info bubbles popping up as we make our way to Travis. Monica has new stuff to say. Thank you for what you did at Corn Island. Gondor and the Ouroboros candidates have really grown by coming into contact with you guys. Given any thoughts to Jansen yet? That will have to wait. Yeah, they'll have to wait until you guys are both reborn into the new world. Because after all, the end of the fight, we'll see everything reset back to the point before the world of Ionios, which includes no city. The city people are the distant descendants of the combined worlds of Bionis and Allrest. Yeah, lots of unhappy voices in the city these days. The Doyles are acting as mediators at the moment. I'm just waiting for Garrett to give me a summary of the situation. For once, I'm grateful for his meddling. I'm afraid he'll align himself with these concerned citizens in the end. So that's where we're at. Now we just have to work out how to... We've got trouble. What's going on? A number of armor units have taken off without authorization. Seems they were commandeered by soldiers and civilians alike. The soldiers on guard seem to have been bribed to look the other way. Travis, you've been careless. I'll hear your excuses later. I'll see what's going on. Monica. This means people who aren't in the lost numbers have left the city, doesn't it? But what are they hoping to accomplish? We found them, boss. We tracked the signal of the stolen armor units. Seems they're headed towards Vinisog Holm. Understood. We'll head out there. Personally, naturally, prepare for immediate departure. One step ahead of you, boss. Monica, we'll come too. Okay. We'll make a move as soon as we're ready. Can I ask you to go on ahead and provide some defense? Of course. Let's get to Vinisog Holm. This is gonna be our second instance of fighting city folk?
Now, we wait.
If that is the case, Gray will have been in our party both times we've done so. How fortunate for him. Now... Cadenzia region full. Vinisog Holm camp, right next to the tombstone of a very dangerous fish, who we diced up into sushi like he was nothing. That's such a sad image with that grayed out Ethel right there. Such a sad, sad image.
That smarts.
Ouroboros. So you're the ones who stole these armory units? Why did you come out here? We want independence from the city. We should apologize for the crudeness of our departure. But we'd like you to leave us in peace from now on. Did you talk this through with Monica? I'm sorry that this might be a bit violent, but I'll have to ask you to leave now. Hey, Gray. 2 for 2. When we're fighting city folk, we have you with us. Oof. Maybe you'll feel more like chatting when your automatons are all lying in a neat little scrap heap.
Eyes over here! You're dealing
You're a
with me!
lifesaver.
I couldn't keep them in check! You're dealing with me!
Thanks.
These guys are so in over their head.
Couldn't keep them in check!
I know. Feeling good.
Eat it!
The fact that anything's having boss music played for it right now is just
Good going.
insane.
Here! Cheers, you're a gem!
Right.
Power of Furborus!
Let's use this.
Got you!
Local wildlife tried to help him out at least. But the local wildlife also failed to help them out. What made you want to leave the city? I would have thought you could work it out. You must have heard the story of the old city built somewhere else, destroyed by Mobius. Yeah, I know the story. We heard about it from Garrett. And there was that Mobius raid. If they ever actually get past our defenses, there won't be anything we can do about it. We came to the conclusion that we had no option but to leave if we wanted to stay alive. I see. We don't really care if you accuse us of cowardice. This is our choice for the future. Our aim is to avoid the total annihilation of the city. If we survive, then we can build up our strength, and in a few hundred years, we might even be able to tackle Mobius. I understand your point of view, but as Elder, I have to order you back to the city. But we aren't trying to stop the lost numbers from fighting. So why? You didn't make any preparations before you left the city, did you? Well, I mean, if Garrett backs you up on this, then you should present your plans formally to the Senate. Oh. I'm not denying your choice, so will you go back and think your plan through? Okay, we'll talk it through with Garrett. You sure you haven't just caused a massive spark storm there? If they can come up with a workable plan, then we can analyze it. The future has many potential forms. They'll probably have sorted something out by the time we settle things with Mobius. I guess, yeah. Sorry to drag you out here. We should head back too. Quest complete. Choices: 0 experience, 1840 gold, 3 soul points, and flood socks.
I see some relations have changed.
The city is oh so close to 5-star affinity. There are no Collectopedia cards for the city, so you have to get that organically. We'll go right back to the city camp. And, yeah, I think we're going to leave this episode off here. There's a little bit more to go in the city, and then a little bit more to go in the Colony 15 side of the city. But we will handle that in the next episode. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to like, comment, and sub to the channel if you have not done so already. I do thank you very much for watching WhalePod. Remember, all 3 of the aforementioned are not necessary, but do help me out immeasurably, and I am very appreciative of all of them. Now, with that said and done, I hope you all are having a fantastic day, WhalePod. Stay cool, stay classy, stay healthier than I am right now. And until next time, WhalePod, this is Captain Whale, signing off.